Yankees trading for Rockies 3B Ryan McMahon. The New York Yankees have acquired all-star third baseman Ryan McMahon from the Colorado Rockies. The deal includes the Yankees taking on the remainder of McMahon's contract, which totals approximately $36.5 million over the next 2.5 seasons. McMahon, while batting .217 this season, offers a significant offensive upgrade over the Yankees' current options at third base. This move addresses a critical weakness for the Yankees. Their previous starter, Oswald Peraza, has significantly underperformed at the plate this year, posting one of the lowest offensive ratings in the major leagues. McMahon, in contrast, brings both offensive potential and Gold Glove caliber defense to the team. The trade also strengthens the Yankees' infield defense, which has been a source of concern recently. McMahon's defensive prowess is expected to help improve the team's overall performance on the field. In exchange for McMahon, the Yankees sent minor league pitchers Griffin Herring and Josh Gross to Colorado. The Yankees are expected to continue to seek pitching reinforcements to solidify their rotation and bullpen.
In our next story, Yankees acquire Ryan McMahon from Rockies to fill glaring third base hole. The New York Yankees have acquired third baseman Ryan McMahon from the Colorado Rockies, addressing a significant defensive weakness. In exchange, the Yankees sent pitching prospects Griffin Herring and Josh Gross to Colorado. While McMahon's batting average is below .220 this season, he's a proven Gold Glove caliber defender and his power hitting could benefit from Yankee Stadium's short porch in left field. McMahon's acquisition comes after the Yankees failed to reach an agreement with another top option, Eugenio Suarez. Scouts believe the change of scenery and increased pressure of playoff contention could significantly boost McMahon's performance. His home-away splits are a concern, however, due to his previous success in the hitter-friendly Coors Field. The Yankees are assuming the entirety of McMahon's contract, which includes roughly $4.5 million for the remainder of this season and $16 million each of the next 2 seasons. Herring, a highly touted southpaw prospect, and Gross, a righty prospect, were both key pieces sent to the Rockies in the trade. The move addresses a critical need for the Yankees' struggling defense. Their third baseman had accumulated a -6 in outs above average prior to the trade, highlighting the urgency of finding a reliable defender at the position.
In our next story, Democratic lawmakers seek answers from Homeland Security head about masked ICE agents. Democratic members of Congress are demanding transparency from the Department of Homeland Security, DHS, regarding the practice of immigration officers concealing their identities with masks during arrests. Representatives Garcia and Lee cite constitutional violations, arguing that masked officers violate citizens' Fourth and Fifth Amendment rights. They highlight numerous instances where this lack of identification has eroded public trust and even enabled criminals to impersonate officers, leading to further crimes. The representative's letter points to several specific incidents where masked immigration officers facilitated criminal activity, including kidnapping and robbery. They emphasize the dangerous consequences of this practice, arguing that it not only undermines public trust, but also creates opportunities for exploitation of vulnerable communities. The lack of clear identification makes it difficult for citizens to distinguish between legitimate law enforcement and criminal impersonation. While DHS officials argue that masks protect officers from violent criminals and that attacks on officers are increasing, Congress is pushing back. Several bills have been introduced at both the state and federal level mandating visible identification for immigration officers during arrests, with exceptions for legitimate safety concerns or undercover operations. This legislative action underscores growing concerns about accountability and the potential for abuse related to the practice. The issue is escalating as the administration plans to expand immigration enforcement efforts. Increased resources allocated to deportations, coupled with the continued use of masked officers, will likely exacerbate concerns regarding transparency and potential for misconduct unless clear regulations and oversight are implemented.
In our next story, the real winners from Trump's AI action plan. Tech companies. President Trump unveiled his AI action plan at a summit in Washington, aiming to make the U.S. an AI export powerhouse. The plan centers on 3 executive orders designed to loosen AI development restrictions, reversing some Biden administration regulations. Trump emphasized the need to reduce red tape and foster innovation, addressing a crowd of tech leaders and billionaires. A key component of the plan targets what the White House terms woke AI, requiring federal funding recipients to maintain AI models free from ideological dogmas. Other orders focus on deregulation and streamlining environmental permits for data centers, directly addressing major concerns of the tech industry. The plan has been met with mixed reactions. While tech companies and pro-business groups celebrated the deregulation, labor, environmental, civil rights, and academic groups expressed concern, advocating for protections against the influence of tech monopolies and potential negative impacts on workers, the environment, and equality. This push for deregulation comes amidst record lobbying spending by tech companies, highlighting the significant influence the industry exerts on shaping AI policy. The contrast between Trump's pro-industry approach and the Biden administration's focus on responsible AI development underscores the ongoing debate surrounding the future of artificial intelligence.
In our next story, Eddington and Top Boy star Micheal Ward charged with rape. BAFTA-winning actor Micheal Ward, known for his roles in Top Boy, Small Axe, and Empire of Light, has been charged with 2 counts of rape and 3 counts of sexual assault. The Metropolitan Police report the alleged offenses involved a single woman and occurred in January 2023. Police are providing support to the woman who made the report. Ward, 27, will appear in court on August 28 to answer the charges. The actor rose to prominence in 2019 with roles in Blue Story and Top Boy, subsequently receiving a BAFTA Rising Star Award. He's also garnered critical acclaim and award nominations for his work in Small Axe and Empire of Light. His recent film, Eddington, premiered at Cannes. Representatives for Ward have yet to publicly comment on the charges. The investigation is ongoing. The case underscores the serious nature of these allegations and the support systems in place for victims coming forward. The legal process will now determine the outcome of these charges against the